Hey guys, this is a video about Jake Paul and his upcoming fight against Mike Tyson. So I'm just going to give my thoughts about this. Period, point blank. I think Jake Paul is a completely disgraceful individual. I think he is emblematic for everything that is wrong with this new generation, everything that's wrong with social media. He's a great he's a great money maker, and he's great at getting publicity, no doubt. But I know there's a glare. But as far as as a fighter, there couldn't be a bigger piece of shit that represents everything wrong with this millennial, Gen Z, whatever, social age of social media type of generation. He is a fake. He fights washed up, old UFC fighters in a boxing match. And he has never faced a real boxer. The closest boxer that he ever faced that was in his prime was Tyson Fury, and he lost. Albeit Tyson Fury isn't even that well regarded as of a boxer, but he's never faced an actual boxer who was at the top of his game within his age bracket. The fact that he's fighting Mike Tyson when Mike Tyson's 57, I think 58 years old, I think it's disgraceful. I think it's disrespectful. I think that Mike Tyson's really disrespecting himself as well. He clearly needs the money, probably. I think they're estimating that it's going to be, it's going to be an 8-figure payout. And they say he's going to get anywhere from like $12 to $20 million. But this proves nothing. This proves nothing. This just proves that Jake Paul is good at one thing and one thing only, and that's making money. And I don't care how many tattoos and how much money this guy has, it doesn't make him a man. It doesn't make him somebody worth respecting. It just makes him a good money maker. That's all. And the people that follow him, and I know where he's from in Ohio. He's from Westlake, Ohio. He's from an upper middle class background, and I just find that it's like he's just so indicative of, how people that want to look and want everyone to think that they're such a badass, they all do the same fucking thing. They all have just tattoos all over their fucking body, and they have this larger than life personality, and they have to, have this social media thing where they show off their status and like they get a huge following. I don't want to follow any of these guys. And I think that anybody that would want to follow any of these guys has some serious work to do on themselves. I don't follow anybody. Not to say that I don't take some good ideas or some good insights from other people. I don't follow anybody. And that's the problem, is that, anybody that wants you to follow them is not a good leader, not a good teacher, it's not a good role model. That's the problem with this generation. Everybody is looking to be led, and everybody and all these influencers are looking for other people to lead, and that's a problem. That's a huge problem. Everybody is so lost and looking to be saved, and they're looking at the worst possible people, the Wes Watsons, the Jake Pauls, the Andy Elliots, the list can go on and on of people, the Andrew Tates of just who to follow, and it's pathetic. It's just pathetic. It just shows how weak and infantile people have really become in this society. So that's my thoughts on Jake Paul. This fight is a travesty to a legend, a living legend, which is Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson is worlds apart better than Jake Paul will ever be. Mike Tyson was everything right about his generation, and Jake Paul was everything wrong about his. And that's as simple as it gets. I got nothing else to say. I don't want to waste any more time on somebody that's a complete scumbag, some white boy from the upper middle class suburbs of Cleveland, Ohio, who thinks he's a badass. It's pathetic, and just shows how pathetic anybody who follows this guy and likes this guy is. I'm out.